started, we can confirm 4 people were in that plane when it went down. 2 were killed, and we know that 2 did survive. No one was in the home.
Now here's a look at where this happened on Chandler Drive here, just west of the 805 near Balboa Avenue. And 10 News has team coverage tonight. Masa Saidi is live at the burn unit where the 2 survivors are being treated. But we begin with 10 News reporter Steve Fiorina live at the scene where neighbors rushed to help. Steve?
They were grabbing fire hoses or garden hoses and breaking windows, anything they could until firefighters arrived. And those firefighters stayed well into the evening to make sure all the embers were out.
Look at all the smoke. You should see all the smoke.
The single-engine Beechcraft had 4 people on board when it crashed and exploded, quickly engulfing the rear of the house it hit, sending thick black smoke skyward. The pilot had just taken off from Montgomery Field when he reported a catastrophic emergency.
And also we saw the plane just dip out of the sky, straight into the house.
Police and fire immediately were dispatched.
There's gonna be a plane crash into our house.
I heard a loud, like a boom, and then I heard like a big fire and black smoke, and the windows were like cracking and people were screaming.
Neighbors, hearing the crash and seeing the smoke, rushed to help.
So I ran over there. We grabbed some hoses. We broke a couple windows. We were working on the fire when the fire engine came. When they took over, we went to the next house. We just started spraying water on the roof, so the embers didn't catch that on fire.
No one was home. 4 on board the plane, 2 were pinned in the wreckage and died. 2 others walked away, burned, stunned, and rushed to a hospital. As firefighters poured water on the inferno, neighbors took pictures and video.
When I was in the backyard, I could see what looked like part of the tail section, and the rest of it was into the house.
I think we're all very lucky. You know, look at the time of day, and I'm told that's a school behind us, Lafayette. You know, if the school had been in session, you know, time of day. So there's a lot of what ifs. Certainly could have been much worse.
Investigators have already been on scene. The neighborhood's starting to calm down now, although it will obviously be an anxious night for some of them. Live in Claremont, Steve Fiorina, 10 News.